Ever wondered how AMD went from being an underdog to a market leader? Let's take a step back and explore the fascinating journey of advanced micro devices. In the late 60s, specifically in 1969, the technology world witnessed the birth of a new player, AMD. This fresh-faced company set its sights on a daunting task, challenging the reigning king of chip manufacturing, Intel. The early years were fraught with obstacles, as AMD grappled with the intricacies of the tech industry. It was a classic David versus Goliath scenario, with AMD struggling to make a dent in a market dominated by Intel. The difference in resources between the two was stark, and it seemed like AMD was always one step behind. The company faced both product-related and financial challenges, struggling to maintain a steady cash flow and keep up with the rapid pace of technological advancements. The hurdles seemed insurmountable, and there were moments when bankruptcy loomed ominously on the horizon. AMD's position was precarious, and the future looked uncertain. But as the saying goes, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and AMD was no exception. Despite the odds stacked against them, they held on, refusing to bow out of the race. The company weathered the storm, believing in their vision and the potential they had to make a significant impact in the tech world. This tenacity was the bedrock on which AMD built its foundation. The trials and tribulations served as lessons, shaping the company's strategies and approach to innovation. Every failure was a stepping stone, a catalyst that spurred AMD to push the boundaries and strive for excellence. Despite the tides, AMD held on, paving the way for a revolution that would later change their story. The company's resilience and determination set the stage for a remarkable transformation from an underdog to a market leader. This was the dawn of AMD, a period marked by struggle, but ultimately one that would lead to triumph and success. But all was not lost. The turning point for AMD came in 2017 with the introduction of the Ryzen series. Ryzen was AMD's response to the challenges it faced in the market. In a time when Intel seemed unbeatable, AMD found a way to disrupt the status quo. With Ryzen, AMD redefined what consumers could expect from a processor. It was a bold move, a leap into the unknown, but one that paid off. Ryzen processors delivered strong performance and were competitively priced, making them an attractive option for consumers and tech experts alike. The Ryzen series represented a new era for AMD. It was a statement that they were not just another player in the game, but a serious contender. The processors in this series were designed with the user in mind and were built to deliver an exceptional computing experience. Ryzen processors offered more cores and threads than their Intel counterparts at the same price points. This meant that for the same money, consumers could get a processor that could do more and do it faster. This was a big deal. It wasn't just about offering a cheaper alternative to Intel. It was about offering a better value proposition. The market responded positively. Ryzen processors quickly gained popularity and started to eat into Intel's market share. Tech experts praised Ryzen for its performance and value, and consumers loved the power it offered them. What Ryzen did was more than just shake up the market. It changed perceptions. It showed that AMD could compete with the best, and not just compete, but excel. Ryzen was the game changer AMD needed, proving that they could compete with the best in the market. But the Ryzen Revolution was just the beginning. With this success under their belt, AMD had the momentum to take on even bigger challenges. The future was looking bright, and AMD was ready to seize the opportunity. Stay tuned to explore how AMD continued to innovate and rise to the occasion in the next part of our journey. Ryzen was the game changer AMD needed, proving that they could compete with the best in the market. AMD's comeback didn't stop with Ryzen. They made a powerful re-entrance into the gaming market with the Radeon graphics card series. This was not just a mere product launch, it marked AMD's determined stride into the fiercely competitive world of gaming technology. Launched in the year 2000, the Radeon series has since become synonymous with high-performance gaming. With each generation, these graphics cards have evolved, bringing forth impressive leaps in power, speed, and efficiency. Radeon's development has been a journey of relentless innovation, and it has been a significant player in shaping the landscape of the gaming industry today. But the path wasn't always smooth. AMD found itself in a head-to-head race with NVIDIA, the reigning titan of the graphics card market. This intense competition fueled the development of more innovative and powerful graphics cards, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in gaming tech. Even in the face of such stiff competition, Radeon held its own. The series became known for its competitive pricing and impressive performance, making high-quality gaming experiences accessible to more people. It was about more than just offering a product. AMD was creating a gaming revolution. The Radeon series was also key in promoting open-source technology in gaming. With initiatives like the GPU Open, AMD has contributed to making game development more accessible, fostering a spirit of collaboration and innovation in the industry. Radeon's rise in the gaming market wasn't just a victory for AMD, it was a win for gamers and developers worldwide. It sparked a new era of competition, driving the development of more advanced, affordable, and accessible gaming technology. In its battle with NVIDIA, AMD has not only survived, but thrived, proving that the underdog can indeed become a market leader. Radeon further solidified AMD's position in the tech market, making the gaming world more competitive and exciting than ever. The Radeon story is a testament to AMD's resilience, innovation, and unwavering commitment to delivering the best in technology. Opening, with relentless innovation and a commitment to quality, AMD continues to expand its vision. As we look towards the future, it's clear that AMD is not resting on its laurels. The company that once struggled to keep up is now setting the pace, consistently pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the world of tech. AMD's journey from underdog to market leader is not just a story of survival, but one of constant evolution and growth. This is a company that's always looking forward, always seeking out the next challenge, the next innovation, the next opportunity to make a difference. And what does that future look like? Well, it's as broad and diverse as the tech industry itself. AMD's reach extends far beyond personal computing products. They're making strides in the world of artificial intelligence, a field that's set to revolutionize everything from healthcare to transportation to entertainment. In fact, AMD's processors are already being used in some of the world's most powerful supercomputers, helping to drive forward the cutting-edge research and developments that are shaping our future. But it doesn't stop there. AMD is also making waves in the realm of self-driving technologies. Their high-performance processors and graphics cards are helping to make autonomous vehicles safer and more efficient, bringing us one step closer to a future where self-driving cars are the norm. But despite this wide-ranging impact, AMD hasn't lost sight of its roots. They continue to innovate in the realm of personal computing, constantly seeking to deliver better performance, better efficiency, and better value to consumers. Whether it's their next-generation Ryzen processors or their groundbreaking Radeon graphics cards, AMD is committed to delivering products that exceed expectations and set new standards in the industry. Closing, from underdog to market leader, AMD continues to mark its strong presence across various tech sectors, promising an exciting future. Their story is a testament to the power of innovation, perseverance, and a relentless commitment to quality. It's a story that's still being written, and we can't wait to see what the next chapter holds. So, what can we learn from AMD's inspiring journey? From its inception in 1969, AMD set its sights on competing with the world's largest chip manufacturer, Intel. Yet the initial years were riddled with challenges and failures, even bringing the company to the brink of bankruptcy. But AMD didn't let this deter them. Their resilience became a keystone in their journey, demonstrating that setbacks can often be stepping stones to success. The pivotal moment came in 2017 with the introduction of the Ryzen product line. Ryzen's potent performance and competitive pricing captured the attention of consumers and tech experts alike, marking a significant turnaround for AMD. It was a testament to the company's innovative spirit, proving that groundbreaking ideas often come from challenging the status quo. But AMD didn't stop there. They made a robust comeback in the gaming market with the Radeon graphics card series, taking on a fierce rivalry with NVIDIA. This competition only fueled AMD's determination to deliver top-notch products, emphasizing their unwavering commitment to quality. Looking ahead, AMD continues to broaden its horizons. From personal computer products to artificial intelligence and autonomous vehicles, AMD is making a bold statement across various tech sectors. It's a reminder that staying relevant often involves embracing new opportunities and trends. In essence, AMD's journey from underdog to market leader is a story of resilience, innovation, and commitment to quality. They faced daunting odds, and yet, through sheer determination and a relentless pursuit of excellence, they managed to rise to the top. It's an inspiring tale that serves as a valuable lesson for businesses and individuals alike. And that's the inspiring journey of AMD, proving that with effort and strong will, nothing is impossible. Stay tuned for more fascinating business stories on our channel. Thanks for watching.